Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought we'd do a little bit of a day in the life of my little Etsy business and show you some of the things that we are making at the moment for Etsy. And yeah, I just thought I'd take you along with me, show you how you can create some items using Cricut machines and make a bit of extra money. So if you're interested to see what I've got to show you, then just continue to watch. So hi guys, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Juliette and I do new videos on this channel every week. And if you're one of my lovely subscribers coming back, thank you so much for coming back and supporting me. If you haven't already, there is a little subscribe button down there in red somewhere. I would honestly love for you to click that and stick around, as it really helps me in my channel. If you like this video and you do want to subscribe, click on that button down there and join our YouTube family. So without further ado, I'm going to get into today's video. Now, as you may know, I have worked with Cricut in the past, and today's video is kindly sponsored by Cricut. Cricut do so many different craft machines. They do cutting machines, and then they also do mug presses. They do the easy press, which is where you can put decals onto clothes. They do so many things. Okay, so yeah, a bit of a different video today. I thought I would do a little bit of a day in the life and show you some of the things that I've been creating for our Etsy business. So if you are new here and you may not know, I do actually have a business called Glow Up Beauty, which is for my lashes and tan. But because obviously at the moment every little helps, me and my friend decided that we were going to have a little Etsy business called Crafty Blondies. We do lots of like gift hampers and things like that, things that are already just packaged really nicely. But also we have started to do personalized items with the Cricut machine. So if you are new here, you may not know, but I've worked with Cricut on a few occasions, creating things using their cutting machine. I have the Maker 3, and also I've done a lot of projects for myself and for friends using the Easy Press as well. So I will leave those videos if you want to go back. I actually did a festive video last year which had loads of really cool ideas for Christmas, so I'll make sure I leave that below. But in our Etsy shop at the moment, we have been making these reindeer bags as one of the items. So you can get them for your children or for your husband, for anybody you want really. These are the ones with the red antlers. And we've also been doing these are the gold antler bags, and this is actually Samson, so it's got a little paw print on there as well, so you can put like dog treats in there. We've been selling these on Etsy. They're going really well, and I just wanted to share with you like what we've been doing, because I just think it's really a good idea to have. At the moment, for me, it's important, being self-employed, to have a few streams of income coming in, because it's just hard at the moment. And I feel like, if I know things like Cricut machines are big investments, but I feel like it's a really good way of having a separate income, which is going to help around this time. So yeah, me and my friend have been doing this. I'll show you some of the things that we've been selling and show you how I use the Cricut Maker. I've also got today the mug press to show you as well, which I'm super excited about, because that is going to be for me to introduce some new products in the new year. So I'm going to get that out and give that a go for the first time and show you the mug press as well. Hi guys, so I've just gone and picked up some stock, some bubble wrap, some boxes, some stuff for my Etsy shop. So yeah, it's been really busy on Etsy. I think it's the lead up to Christmas. If you are new here, me and my friend started up like a little hamper company on the side, as well as doing YouTube and Glow Up. So I'm just been to the cash and carry and to our packaging company. We're so lucky that we actually found a local packaging supplier, so I'm really pleased about that. So yeah, I'm just going to go and take this back, because I've got like six loads of bubble wrap. 6 loads of, this is biodegradable bubble wrap, so we've just picked that up, and loads more boxes as well. So yeah, just gonna go and get them home and unpack them all. Okay, so the Etsy shop has been crazy over the weekend. Me and my friend actually packed up over 80 orders yesterday, but I've just left the reindeer bags left to do, and I've just got a couple more s'mores boxes to box up in a sec. But I just thought I'd show you how I'm doing the reindeer bags, which is using my Cricut Maker 3 and the Easy Press. So I'm going to do those now, because I've just got 3 outstanding orders of those, so I'm going to do them in a bulk. So I've just set myself up with my laptop. I'm going to crack on. I've already got the template ready, so I'm just going to do those now. So I've got a list of, there's 4 here to do, and then I have another, so I've got 4 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bags to do. So I'm going to do those now. So I whack up my Cricut design space and I've popped in the names ready. I don't know whether you're going to be able to see from there. I'm going to show you exactly how I do these because I have done videos before, but this is the Cricut design space. I actually pay for this myself. It's about $7.99 a month, I think. So I've got all the names there. Okay, so just come over to this side. So I've just got my laptop set up and my Cricut Maker 3, and then I'm going to be using the Smart Iron-On Vinyl in red. So this is the one that I'm going to be using. The Maker 3 uses Smart Vinyl, which basically means that it doesn't need a mat to do it. It just takes it off the roll, which when you've got a small business, time is of the essence. So that really helps me. And it's not much more expensive than normal vinyl. All I do is click make it on my laptop. You can't see it from there, but it's, like I say, it's really straightforward. I'm not going to show you exactly how it works. And then once that's done, you just click continue, and then I've obviously got to turn the Cricut Maker on and it will find the maker now. Okay, so because you're doing an iron-on, you always need to mirror. So okay, that's found it now. So we want Smart Iron-On. I always put a bit more pressure on. So you need to load it in shiny side downwards, so this bit goes into the machine like so. Click on little arrows. I don't know if you can see off there, there's a little flashing arrow I'm going to click, and then it's going to go in. So I'll let the Cricut Maker do its work. Okay, so they are, you probably won't be able to see them now, but I'll show you in a minute. The names are on there, which is very hard to see. I'm going to cut these off, weed them all out using my weeding tool, and then I'll show you how I do them. Okay, so I'm all set up now for the easy press, ready to do the bags. So I'm going to pop this on to heat up while I'm talking to you. I've got my heat mat in front of me and I've got my reindeer bags. So these are the reindeer bags we have been selling. I'll show you what they look like when they're done, obviously. So I've got 8 to do. These are the ones with the red antlers, and then we also have these with the, where are they? With the gold antlers. So I'm going to be doing these now. So I've just got my easy press on. I'm just warming that up. It's very hit and miss with different fabrics on what heat you have them, but I've done quite a fair few of these now, so I'm pretty confident to put this up to about 180 degrees and leave it for a minute. So I'm going to turn it around to face me so that I can see what I am doing, and then I'm going to just go down my list. So I've got collodion, I hope that's how you say it, gold bag. So I'm just going to pop the reindeer bag down on the heat mat, leaving the satin ties out of the way because I'm not sure how they will take the heat. And then once that's there, I'm just going to pop the name that I've got, so that's what it looks like. Pop that down onto the bag. So it's nice and neat, nice and central. Once it's where I need it to be, almost there. It's taking a little bit longer, I think it's because it's cold. Okay, we're at temperature now, so I'm going to pop this on like so, and then press the Cricut button, and this is going to start counting down now. Okay, that is done, and take that off. This is very hot right now, so you've got to be very, very careful not to burn yourself, but we need to take it off while it's still nice and warm. On these bags, I found that works the best. Okay, so that is off now, and that is what that looks like. And then these can be filled with like chocolate coins or whatever they want to put in them. I just think they're absolutely stunning. I love things like this because they can really last like year in, year out. So I'm gonna do the rest of this order, do the others, and then pack these up, and I'll show you what these look like when they're ready to be sent out. So it's pretty late now. I've done a lot of tasks today, but I've just had an order come through. It is 20 to 10 at night. Small business alert. But it's express delivery, and although technically you can send out, although technically they have to do an express before 12 to have next day delivery, I'm going to do it now because I'm still up here packing. So I've just finished the reindeer bags. I've got a little Crafty Blondie stickers and postal boxes, and then because it's Christmas, obviously we've put in some craft paper in. I did have some nicer brown craft paper with like really nice Christmas trees all over it, but we've run out of that. I'm so busy. So it's this one. So I'm going to pop them in here. Pop a little thank you card on. So that is that little one. That's the reindeer bags. Pop a little thank you card in, and that is going out to its new home. So I've got the postage label on that one. And then this is our our busiest box this year. And this year, like we've been doing it years, this has been our biggest box, so most popular. So let me see if I can put the camera around the other side so you can see it. So this one is our s'mores kit. So this is the one that's doing the best this Christmas. Let's see if I can pop you there so you can see. This one, it is the bigger box. So this is a 6 box. Technically everything's sealed in it, but I still always put gloves on because it gives me the ick. So in this s'mores box, this is a 6-person box. So what they get in there is a burner. So this is chafing fuel. So this is like a little tiny s'mores burner. So that goes in there. You also get your little glass bottle of mashes, which we hand do every jar and put like striking paper on. Doesn't take us long at all. And then this one, because this is 6, they have 12 biscuits. So 12 s'mores biscuits in this one. And then also 24 marshmallows. So normally in the 2-pack and the 4-pack you get like either an 8 or a 16-pack, but this one they get 24 in it. They also get these mini Nutellas. And then in the 6 box you get 6 of these. So this is quite good value for money, this one. It's a nice little hamper gift. And then you get 3 sets of skewers, obviously for 6 people. So I'm just going to slide those down in there. Obviously pop our trusty thank you card in there. And then people can request a gift message in there if they like, but like I say, we're coming to the end of Christmas now. I'm just going to put a little bit more packing in there. We try to use everything that we use as recyclable as possible. But this fuzz, we call it the fuzz, gets everywhere. So, yeah. Put that in. And you also get your instruction card on the top on how to use it, or directions if you're buying it for a gift as well, I suppose. It's always good to know. And that is that bagged up. So that's our s'mores kit ready to go out, express delivery. I'm just going to do the postage for that now. And bag it up, and then that one's a postal which can go out. So yeah, those 2 last done. They're the final ones I'm going to do tonight. Like I say, nearly 10 o'clock now, so I'll finish these and then it'll be done. Okay, so it's a bit of an exciting one today as well, because I've also been kindly sent from Cricut their mug press, and now the shop is kind of closed for Christmas. now is the time that I'm going to be focusing on like next year and Valentine's Day and things like that. And again, this is something you can incorporate into a small business or something that you could just do as a hobby, but I'm really excited to try this. So this is their mug press, and what this allows you to do is transfer onto a ceramic item such as a mug. Now there's two ways you can do it. You can actually buy the infusible ink from Cricut, and they come in like these little sheets which are actually really easy to use because they're the same size as a mug, which makes it really nice and easy to do. She says, I'm about to try for my first ever attempt today. Or you can use sublimation. So I'm actually looking to invest in a sublimation printer very soon, because it will really help me in my business, especially like printing onto fabrics as well. Because at the moment, using Cricut like sublimation ink and vinyls and stuff, they're amazing to use, but unless you layer the designs, sublimation gives you so much more variety, because you can print like pictures onto things and images like logos. So that is something that I will be trying to do. I do think that's in like one of my goals to try and invest in the new year. But first of all, I'm just going to try the sublimation ink. So I've got a design that I've done in my Cricut design space, and I'm going to be putting them on a mug. So there's loads of different things you can buy from Cricut. They do these mugs, which are like the stackable mugs. I really have seen some amazing things on their design space with these. They've done like you can do a skeleton, so all 4 cups of the different pieces of the skeleton. There's like loads of different ideas. I thought would be great for like fall next year. But for today, I'm going to be using the 15-ounce mugs. No, I'm not. These are the 12-ounce mugs, and I'm going to be doing one of these, one for Leo, one for Lucas. So I'm going to start off with Lucas's, because I wanted to do him a mug for his birthday, and so I just thought it's a great way to practice. I've seen some amazing things that I want to incorporate in my Etsy shop next year, but for now I thought it best to try something for me personally, just in case I mess it up. But these are the mugs from Cricut. Now, I'm going to be showing you on Cricut mugs. I'm sure there are certain different mugs you can use, but I would recommend always buying from Cricut, because at least you know it's compatible with the machines. So this is 100% compatible with the mug press, and this is what I'm going to be printing on today. This is a 12-ounce mug. They also do 15-ounce mugs as well. So I'm going to set this up in a minute and show you how I get on for my first attempt, but I'll show you what I've designed. So let me just load up my computer. I'm gonna put it on the screen now, because that's just going to be the easy way of doing it. So okay, so I'm just going to show you here. So this is the design that I've created in Cricut. It was really easy. I just got the template, and then it gives you this kind of like outline of what the mug size is, and then these are all off the design space. I do, like I say, pay for my design space, so I've just put Lucas there, and then I've managed to do this t-shirt here by just doing a little bit of witchery with the slice tool. So I've been able to cut out Dudley and 5, so that is ready to go. So I'm just gonna make this now and see how I get on, but in fact what I need to do first is just set up my mug press. Okay, so I'm not going to talk you through the whole like setup process of this, because there are plenty of tutorials out there. This isn't a tutorial video. I'm just showing you how I incorporate some of the Cricut items in my everyday small business. So this is going to be my new venture. So I'm going to quickly set this up, and then I'll just show you quickly me using it, see how I get on, and fingers crossed it turns out nice. Okay, so I'm ready. I've got my design on here, if you can see that. I have to say this was very tricky, so probably not great for a beginner, but I did it. So this is my mug ready. My light is now green on here, and I've also got ready my heat mat. So this is actually came with my Easy Press 12 by 12. So I've got that on the side ready to put the mug on, because the mug will obviously be very hot. So here we go. I've never done one before. So apparently you tilt to put it in like so, and then I heard to put the handle a little bit to the left, and then you want to push this down until the handle is roughly in the middle of the gap, and make sure that all your design is in the heat press, and then this progress button is starting, which means it's starting to press. I'm not going to tilt it, let me just see if I can lift you up to show you. Ignore all the mess down there. That's the progress light on the top there, so I'm just going to wait for that to finish, and then fingers crossed it turns out okay. But like I said, this is my first attempt, so if it doesn't work, I'm not going to be really upset with myself. All lights have gone off, it's just bleeped at me. So here we go. Now you lift this up, and then this bit shouldn't be hot, the handle, but I'm still going to be very careful to get it out, and I'm going to pop it on the heatproof mat, and I'm going to leave it here until it's cooled down and I can take the sticky off. Okay, I've just removed this off. Oh my gosh, look at that. This was really hard to weed. I didn't think this had come out as good as it has, but wait guys, look at this. How amazing is that? I am so pleased with that. I didn't think it would turn out that good. I'm really impressed. So there we have it, my first ever mug with the mug press. I am super impressed with that. I don't know what you guys think, but we paid to have Leo have one last year, but that is so cute. I love it so much, and I'm really impressed. I didn't think that would turn out as good. Oh, he's gonna love that so much. So yeah, this is definitely something else that I can now add to my shop. Not necessarily this design, but I just wanted to try the mug press out, because it's Lucas's birthday soon. I thought I would do him a mug, and I think he's going to absolutely love that. So everything I've spoke about that I've used from Cricut I will link below. Thank you so much to Cricut for collaborating with me on this video. I just really hope it's give you some inspiration, whether you use a Cricut machine for yourself or whether you use it to start a small business. I do think it's a really good investment if you are somebody who loves to do crafts and you want to make a bit of extra money. I just think it's a really good way to go. I would say that Etsy take a massive percent of profit, so it is great to be able to sell small to friends and family, but we went through Etsy because it's a bigger platform where people can like really see your items. So yeah, I thought I would do like a little bit of a day in the life and show you some of the bits that we've been doing for our business, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I would love for you to subscribe and stick around, and until next time guys, take care.